something bad's gonna happen. That door's gonna get knocked down. Bullets are gonna go flying. I'm getting so nervous right now. I'm having an anxiety attack. Hello, all you movie lovers and movie fans all across the world, especially all my supervillain and comic book nerds like myself. Welcome back to my reaction channel. In this video, part of the playlist of the Penguin series streaming on Max, today watching episode 6 for the first time. What a crazy, amazing show this is. Great characters, great storytelling. So before we get into the recap, as well as the actual reaction itself, make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell. And of course, if you like the artwork in the back painted by yours truly, check out those social media platforms below, as well as the links in the description. Now, where are we in this show? Well, in the previous episode, we realize that Oz, granted he started up in the mafia, isn't your traditional mob guy. Breaking honor and code, going after family members, which is actually not something traditionally done in that life. But this serves as a reminder to us. Oz is not a mob guy. No. He's a Batman villain. Oz is certainly the type of bad guy that plays by his own rules, his own codes, and he is absolutely going to do whatever it takes to get to the top. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Ambition above all. The only thing that I think Oz would care for more than his ambition is his mother. And now what's going to happen with her and him and Vic holed up in that apartment, which, by the way, remind you, Squid knows. He saw Vic go in there. I'm pretty sure that's going to give them some sort of trouble. I don't know what's going to happen. Maybe, Vic is going to make his bones with Squid. And real ones know what that means. And I'd be lying if I'm saying that's something that I didn't want to see. And last but not least, Sophia and Sal Maroni. Now, with Maroni losing his family, it's pretty easy for Sophia to sort of finagle her way in there, trying to get him to trust her. But of course, Sophia herself having trust issues, this is going to be a very interesting partnership. I mean, let's say, and I don't think this is going to happen, but let's say that Sophia and Maroni do defeat Oz. Well, if that were to happen, I don't think that partnership would last. At that point, it would just be a matter of, all right, who's going to kill who now? And how long can Oz keep the secret of this underground mushroom facility? Let's see how long that lasts. So my notebook's ready, the guns are loaded, the stakes are high. Let's watch episode 6 of The Penguin, directed by Craig Zobel. Oh, that's right. It's going to be winter now. That makes sense because in the movie The Batman, it started off on Halloween. So we're probably in December now, maybe?
We started with 2 buckets. 2 fucking buckets, that's it.
They've been busy. It might be January.
This ain't the game you used to. I get it. You won't see
I was wondering, is that Vic riding the motorcycle? Oh, he's packing now. Look at that.
Somebody asked you where you got this cash?
I say construction.
Construction. We're all in construction.
Typical mob answer.
all these gangs, they fucking hate each other. So we got to make sure that nobody advertises that we're dating around.
How long can you keep that secret around?
City Hall's rationing electricity, sending it all to the rich neighborhoods.
Of course they are, fucking pricks.
It's just a matter of which criminal empire is going to get the electricity.
These Maroni, Gigante, whatever the they can sniff around all they want. When they're so busy with their noses up, they'll never take the look down.
I don't know. This can't last long.
You know how meaningful that is, Vic? To be the guy in the neighborhood who takes care of people?
Like Rex Calabrese.
They're gonna tell stories about us one day, kid. Victor Aguilar. Oswald Cobb.
Wow, he said his name first. I guess Oz would be a good boss to be under. One thing I forgot to say in the recap, though, is that in the previous episode, Eve decided she didn't want any part of it. But something tells me we haven't seen the last of her. What has she been doing?
I'm admiring you.
What kind of kinky stuff are they doing? Not shaming, just wondering. Well, I'm going to have a hell of a time editing this. Yeah, please put it back on.
When you find Oz, feel free to take advantage of my expertise.
That non-stop simping paid off for him, huh? Who would ever thought that Maroni would be cooking in the Falcone kitchen compound?
Can't believe you opened that.
What? It was just gathering dust. Just like your father.
Bold move.
Eggplant, tomatoes, little meat.
Sounds good.
Taj liked yogurt on his.
Nah, I wouldn't have the yogurt and hold that for me. I mean, I like yogurt, just not mixed with that. But whatever.
Mind you.
To each his own.
Taj was right. It was very good with the yogurt.
Okay, so I was wrong.
If he gets more local gangs on his side.
He needs the triads to make waves. And they made a deal with me, not us.
Sophia.
Yeah, you don't have the product, though.
Well, and I think that we just have to make it very clear that playing with us comes at a cost.
You're gonna start something with the triads? Is that what that means? It's Mom's Jazz Records. Oh, what the hell happened? Oh, the generator probably went out.
If you're gonna keep me cooped up in here like a goddamn POW, least you can do is let me listen to my music. You're a good boy.
Mom. Yo, Mom.
At least she's warming up to Vic. All that money, and you still gotta hide out.
If you can't get the heat back on, I'll go to Rex.
You don't have to worry about that, Francis, okay? Cause Jack went to pay the bill.
Stop it, you're making it worse.
I'm sorry, I thought.
He's just trying to speak her language.
You ain't got no right, you understand?
Alright. Fine, Oz, you don't... That's not the way to take care of it? Fine. But it might have played a key role as to why she finally warmed up to Vic.
3 bodies have been found hanging.
That's Sullivan territory.
None of those lightweight assholes have the balls or the muscle to fight back.
Those are street thugs.
This close to a deal with the triads. Now I couldn't get Bliss away if I fucking tried.
Ah, alright, so... obstacles.
Unless...
He's got an idea? Unless what?
What if I gave it the fuck away?
Bold move.
We're creating demand. Gonna give every motherfucker in this city a free taste.
That's what the bad guy wanted to do in Live and Let Die. Mr. Big. Kananga.
Hey, yo, Victor. What's good, man?
Uh-oh.
Where you been?
Where you taking that gas, Vic?
Yo, where you getting your money from, Victor?
I don't like this guy.
Because other people in the point are flush with cash, too. What about that old lady I saw you with up by Calvin's the other night? What's good with her?
How does that mean that I have money?
You want me on your side, right?
Nah, Vic.
Let's get this motherfucking money. We cool?
I'll see what I can do. Nah, he can't be trusted. The hell out of here. Oz's apartment. I see a cigar. I wonder what kind of cigar Oz smokes. I can't recognize the band on it. What is that, his cutter? Yeah, it is. He's got a fancy cigar cutter, too. Yeah, I know. Tacky.
I know.
Thought she was going to say it.
Practice your swing.
Just going to trash the place? Oh, is she going to find out something about Eve? She's going to find something about Eve and then pay her a visit. Looks like a pair of drawers that belong to Eve. I doubt Oz would wear those. Oh. Yep. I knew it. So Eve should have went with him. And I think Oz told Eve where they were going to hide out too when he tried to get her to go with him. Oh, damn, this is not good.
Ma, you hungry?
Oh, God, where's Ma? Where's Francis?
Man, the water's fucking freezing. How long you been in here?
Yeah, I don't think they have heat.
There you go.
Ah, this poor mom. The Bliss operation's doing well, and he still can't do anything for his mom. I mean, I guess it's a good thing she didn't try to get out herself, but, like, then you run the risk of her having hypothermia.
I ain't gonna live like a goddamn vegetable. You gotta help me die.
Jeez, Ma, you ain't thinking straight.
He can't do that.
If I lose my dignity, what else I got, huh?
Can't do it.
Sure you can.
He's still got a son that loves you, even though he's a criminal mastermind.
Yeah, my mom. He asked me to do something.
And we're back to humanizing Oz again.
All right, I'll do it.
He ain't gonna do it. Just telling her what she wants to hear.
We maybe got a problem.
Oz is just gonna tell Vic, take him out. Make your bones, earn your stripes.
Everybody calls him Squid.
Fucking thing.
You can't go out and buy a new generator?
Her name's Eve.
Interesting to see Snow back in Gotham again. These people work for her, probably.
Never seen the bitch.
Yeah, they're not gonna rat her out.
You're a real buzzkill around here, you know?
You're ruining business.
Roxy,
Oh, that's the girl Vic was talking to.
but I might be able to help.
Oh,
For the right price.
you freaking rat. Roxy the rat. Who's this joker?
Councilman Haiti.
Carmine's guy.
I wrote you a note. You know, you never responded.
Oh, he has dirt on him. I like Oz's trench coat. Comic accurate.
Come here. Stop. Oh, maybe
Oh, I thought he was going to pull out a gun.
You're going to get the power back on at Crown Point.
You know how much red tape and they're
But you can do it.
I'll do it, please.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, please stop. Fuck.
Ooh.
Hey, it's just your nose.
Yeah, it's just like getting a septum ring.
And I ain't someone's guy. My name's Oswald Cobb. Next time you won't forget.
I gotta admit, I admire Oz for that, and I'm on his side with that one.
I ain't talking to you when you're like this. Let's get together. We'll figure it out face to face.
Have a sit down.
They're not looking for more guys right now. I know this is your neighborhood. So?
He's gonna take that as an insult.
And look, man, I can get you more next week.
You might take that as an insult.
Right? Yeah.
Somebody running low. She's crazy. It's going fast.
You see? I knew it.
You know the word on the street is he's running that new drug Bliss and a bunch of heavy hitters are looking for him? Maybe I should help them out, make some real money. Or you take me to your boss.
You shouldn't have said that.
See? You a man now. Victor, don't gotta make it so hard on yourself.
God, I hate this guy. Vic, take this guy out. You could take him.
Shit, you digging holes or something?
Congratulations, Vic. Nah. Vic, your innocence is already gone. You had your chance with the girl when you didn't get on the bus. So I don't feel bad for Vic anymore.
I'm sorry.
Stripes earned. That's the life. Don't look at me like that. I was rooting for him to get on that bus with the girl. He made his decision.
Hey.
Why'd you answer the door? You have a peephole. You can see who it is. I mean, if she was really scared, she would have went into hiding on her own.
You don't seem surprised to see me.
I told Roxy to send you up. Save us both a headache. Easy money, too.
Oh, God, is Eve going to make a deal with her?
Oz ever seen this version of you?
A couple of times, he doesn't like it.
What does he like?
I don't want to know.
You have a drawer at his place.
With your drawers in it.
Nancy Hoffman, Yolanda, Jones, they were family to me.
Oh,
You still think I'm the hangman?
she doesn't know the truth.
He never told you. My father killed those women. Killed my mother.
Yeah,
Oz knew.
why didn't he ever tell her?
Well, he helped cover it up so that my father could keep on killing women.
So on page, in a script, this is the event in the scene where everything turns around.
He let me rot.
The event is Sophia telling Eve the truth.
You'd have asked questions. How he knows. Why he would work for a man that murdered your friends. Oz would never risk that.
Oh, well, oh, that makes sense.
Crown Point.
Oh, you bitch.
You deserve your shot.
It was that event. See? Eve is mad. Eve is mad that Oz never told her.
You good?
I would tell him.
What's up with you?
We had a problem and I took care of it. That's what's up.
Yeah, then don't look down. Meet me here.
Communication. Oz know what happened.
Protected those you care about.
Manipulation.
You're strong, kid. It gets easier.
That's scary. That's a hell of a father figure, ain't it?
Get something to eat and rest. I know you're gonna be a bottle of water tomorrow.
It's like a scene straight out of The Godfather. I want you to eat something. You look terrible. I don't know. Maybe I would have sent Squid on a suicide mission. Kind of like how Omar tried to do to Tony in Scarface.
Late to my own party. It's not a good look, I know. I got a little surprise for you here.
Oh boy.
I got 3 of my guys strung up because of you.
They're dead because the Maronis and Gigantes got the power to take you out.
Oz knows how to talk.
It's a bunch of big-time city hall fucks. They run this whole fucking city. Why the hell not us?
I love Oz.
This man's a fool. He betrays everyone he works with. A penguin is a bargain basement hustler.
Uh-oh, don't use that word.
But I do got a fucking code. If we come together right here, right now.
So who's in? But as all this is going on, I'm very worried about Vic and Francis being on their own. Because somebody's on their way. All right, Oz, now get back home.
They're taking back Gotham.
Vic, I hope that gun is not too far away from you, because you might be doing it again a lot sooner than you think. Well, that politician sure came through. That might not be the best thing, actually, at this point. Oh, something bad's gonna happen. This is too happy. Something bad's gonna happen. That door's gonna get knocked down. Bullets are gonna go flying. I'm getting so nervous right now. I'm having an anxiety attack. Either Vic or Francis is not making it out. It might be Francis, because she asked Oz to kill her, and if she dies now, he's gonna really regret it. Somebody came through the door. I heard a noise. Am I hearing things, or did the door open?
You did it.
Or just more of the power coming back on? Oh God, we're panning towards the hallway. Why? Who's standing there? Yep, what did I say? Wait, don't. I had a feeling. I knew it was going to end right there. Well, here's to taking back Gotham, waiting a whole other week to see how that pans out, and going over my notes and being with you guys in just a moment.
2 very boring minutes later.
All right, so that was episode 6 of The Penguin. Whew! Anxiety attack, man. I knew it. At the very end, you could just feel it, you know? It's too happy. And you know Sophia's already on her way. But I think my favorite scene, despite Oz knowing how to manipulate and talk to people so well, if Oz had a superpower, it'd be manipulation. But I think my favorite scene was with Sophia and Eve. So I still have a lot of learning to do as an actor, writer, and director. I mean, it doesn't matter how long you've been doing it. Unless you're a veteran actor like Robert De Niro or Meryl Streep, you should always be working on your craft. You should always be taking classes, seeing how you can get better, and consistently just being involved and studying your art. So having said that, what I know about scenes is, you know, every character, when you walk into a scene, you need to want something. You want something in the scene. There's something you want from the other person you're doing a scene with. There's something you want from the other character. And the other character feels the same way. What that generates is some conflict, and that's what makes a scene interesting. You know, Eve obviously not wanting to die. Sophia, killing Eve would be like a bonus, but Sophia's ultimate goal is, where is Oz? And that scene brought up an interesting point. You know, why didn't Oz tell Eve who the real hangman was that whole time? And the fact now that Eve knows the truth, she sees Oz in a whole different light. And the way that scene ends, it's not so much Eve is mad at Oz, so she's going to tell Sophia where he is and rat him out. Eve is mad at Oz, so she's going to sort of sick the dogs on Oz, in this case it being Sophia. Oz is going to be okay, but as for Vic and/or his mom, we'll just see. But the relationship between Oz and Eve is never going to be the same now. So there goes that character relationship. And you know, as good as Oz is being at being a leader and a boss, having his mom on the line like that and seeing her suffer in that cold, powerless apartment, it causes him to make impatient and rash decisions. Because when you have somebody you care about like that on the line, you know, you want to, you know, get things moving as fast as possible, and maybe not as slow as taking your time might actually benefit you. You know, empires weren't built in a day, that sort of thing. So I pretty much called it. Vic was going to make his bones with Squid. And I stand by what I say. I don't feel bad for Vic struggling with whatever innocence he had left. Because to me, in my opinion, like, that totally went out the window a few episodes ago when he decided not to get on the bus with that girl to go out west to California or wherever. studying about the criminal life in order to play my typecast as an actor, I just saw it so many steps down the line ahead of time that if he wasn't going to get on that bus, this was going to happen. I didn't know it was going to be Squid, but I knew eventually that's it. If you choose this life, it's like there's no going back. When you choose this life, there's only two ways it can end. You can rot in a prison cell, or you get a bullet to the head. So as entertaining as this is, I hope everybody also takes it as a lesson. Stay clean, stay away from drugs, and stay away from the life. That's going to be a wrap for this episode. Of course, I'm looking forward to next week. In the meantime, I think I'm going to go out and buy a really good generator just in case the power ever goes out in my place for whatever reason. See ya.